Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to this webinar. Today we are having this live session. I just want to check the audio and video. If everything is working fine, then we will go ahead. I just want to see if everything is working fine. So I'm looking at the messages. Can you guys please tell me if everything is fine? I think everything seems to be working fine. So let's go ahead and see what we've got today in our stores. So I can see some messages from you guys. The messages are from starting with somebody from Nigeria. Ola Daily from Nigeria. Hi. Okay, hi. Trader Wild, big fan of you, Sir Saeed. Thank you so much, Trader Wild ji. I really appreciate you. Always have sweet comments. Vikash Gupta is there. Great to see you, Sir Saeed. Thank you so much, Vikash ji. Thank you so much. Muhammad Ilyas, hi sir. I'm very much impressed by you, sir. I am a big fan of watching your series on Wyckoff method. Okay, thank you so much, Ilyas ji. I hope you will get some good ideas from us today. Great of efforts by OctaFX. Thank you. Namaskar sir. Namaskar Prabir Roy ji. Namaskar. Rajesh Kumar, good evening. Ayush Yadav ji, yo, okay. Everything is good. Okay, thank you so much, Rajesh Kumar ji. Thank you very much. Muhammad Ilyas, yes sir, fine. All okay sir, Prabir Roy. Pratik ji is saying, hi sir, I deposit my money but not showing in my account. Please, Pratik ji, contact the admin. They will solve your problem. They will solve this problem. It's not a big problem. They will solve it. Okay, no problem. So they will solve this issue. Okay, so Vikram Babuji is there, and Asha Singh, hello. Bhavik Prajapati ji, good evening. Okay, Ilango R, hello sir. Okay, thank you so much everybody for coming here today. Our topic is gonna be, as you know, about what? So today our topic is about the yesterday high and yesterday low. Now, I just don't want to discuss yesterday high and yesterday low, but I also want to discuss some more things which I will of course share with you guys. But I also want to look at your questions if you have. Okay, so Nawab Sanu ji is saying आज बहुत सारे doubt हैं sir. Okay, so Nawab ji, you can always ask me, no problem. You can send me your questions over here. So I will write down your questions. Okay, so you guys can ask me your questions, and I will write down your questions, and I will also answer your questions at the end. So you can always ask me. Okay, so okay, welcome Vikram Babu ji. List bana rakhi hai. Okay, Nawab Sanu ji, you can send me the questions in the chat box. Okay, I will look at the questions. Okay, so Debatra Nandi ji is saying, sir, leverage kitna karu jo acha hoga? Debata ji, Nandi ji, leverage I think it should be somewhere around 50 to 100. You can put it at 50. Okay, 50 will be good. Yadav ji is saying, Ayush Yadav ji is saying gold will rise. No, Yadav ji, right now gold seems to be in a downtrend, so we can also do the analysis. Let me do the analysis for you over here. So you can see that the gold seems to be in a very sharp downtrend. Now it might rise in the night time, because in the night today we have, according to Indian time, 11:30 p.m. we are going to have a very important news today. That is FOMC news. Okay. So I think you can trade the news, FOMC news today, because it's gonna be amazing. It is gonna give you a lot of the profits. So do trade the FOMC news, guys, but please always trade with very small position size. Okay, don't trade with big positions. So this is where I want to analyze the market. And okay, so guys, you can keep sending me questions. Hello sir, tell us about hedge trading. Okay, about hedge trading. Abdur Rahim Sheikh is saying hi, welcome sir, thank you so much, Abdur Rahim Sheikh ji. I will first write your questions. So about the leverage, I already told you it should be around 100. Okay, so the leverage should be around 100. 100 will be, I think, enough. So the next question is about hedging. It's not called hedge trading, it's called hedging. Okay, tell us about hedging. Okay, so this is your questions with your question. Hello sir, tell us about hedging. Sir, on which platform is it possible to read volumes in DXY index? Okay, Dixie index, there are no volumes in Dixie index. It's not possible to get the volumes of Dixie index. They are simply not available. Okay, the volumes are simply not available, so you cannot get the volumes on any platform. And also, what about US debt ceiling? Okay, I will write down US debt ceiling. All right, US debt ceiling. So, and guys, please go ahead and join the Telegram channel of OctaFX, because in the Telegram channel of OctaFX you can get a lot of good ideas and you can get a lot of free educational content. I personally also keep on posting a lot of educational content. You can see my educational content and you will learn a lot of material. Bhavik ji is saying on Trading View there is no option for volume profile. Yeah, there is an option for volume profile. So volume profile, I will show you the volume profile. Okay, I will show you the volume profile, no problem at all. Euro USD analysis. Okay, so for analysis I will write down here analysis. Let's call this live analysis. So we will do the live analysis of number one, Euro USD. Okay, so Euro USD number one, and number two, you can always ask me. I will tell you. Okay, so Euro USD analysis, and Sheikh Abdurrahim is asking why people use 500 leverage. Sheikh Saab, I think 500 leverage is gonna be too much for you. For the beginners at least, it is very dangerous. So please don't trade on 500 leverage. Just go for 100. That will be enough. That will be actually more than enough. Okay, how many accumulation setup occur in one pair a day? Okay, so I will write down this question. How many accumulations in a day? Okay, this is your question. Sir, is it necessary to have a long-term trend? Cause it till last week we had upper trend and now downtrend started. Trend कैसे start होता है after? Okay, so I will long-term trend necessary or not? This is your question, and the next question is, when does a trend begin? Okay, so this is one. How do I hold and protect profit made without losing it? Okay, that's a very good question. How to hold profits and protect the profit I have already made, right? So this is the question. Next question is there. Lawrence G is saying, okay, so I already got it. Mishra Ji is saying, which is the best indicator for entry and exit in Forex? Best indicator for entry and exit. Okay, so this is your question. Abhinav Ji is saying, hello sir, I am very close to be a profitable trader, but the challenge is I am facing is how to keep the profits which I earned. I make good profit but always end up blowing the account. How to keep your profits? Okay, so this is one question. Yadav Ji is saying XAU USD first. Okay, XAU USD, I will do the analysis in XAU USD as well. XAU USD. Any other analysis recommendation you want to ask? Monu Nagar is there. Good evening. Euro USD analysis. Okay, Padyar Ji, we will do the Euro USD analysis already, as I have written over here. You can see we will do the Euro USD analysis. Don't worry about that. Please also let us know how can we find exact trend of market. How to find exact trend of the market. How to detect the trend. Okay, so this is your question. How to detect the trend. Which color of UT and spring bars? Okay, color of UT and spring bars. Color of UT and spring bars. Very good question. Sir, sometimes after automatic rally or reaction, we do not get spring or upthrust. What should we do that time? Okay, that's a very good question. After automatic rally, what to do when there is no spring after AR, right? This is the question. Odd USD. Okay, odd USD, I will write down. Aussie dollar USD. Odd USD. Okay, Guruji, Mukulji is saying, Guruji, buy trade liya hai bag holding par. That's very good. Yeah, because this was a fantastic buying opportunity. This right here, Mukulji, I think you made this buy trade over here, right? Yes, this is it. This is a fantastic opportunity. Why? Because you see, this was also an inside bar, a test, a no supply test, and also an inside bar, and also actually a spring. You can see this is a spring also, right? So this is the spring. Mukulji, that's it. That is exactly what you have to do. That's it. Very simple. Very, very simple. Such a sweet setup. Okay, so Mangalji is saying average is benefit for Forex trading. Average is beneficial. Okay, so you are asking about moving averages. I think you are asking about moving averages, right? I will address that question. That's okay. USD JPY. Deepak Kumar Modi ji is saying great, more earning, sir ji. Okay, thank you so much for coming, Deepak Kumar ji. Good to see you. This is USD JPY. Okay, USD JPY. USD JPY. Number 5. Pratik ji is saying 0.05 lot पर कितने point का SL ले सकते हैं? Okay, how much SL on 0.05 lots, right? That's your question, Pratik ji. Okay, question number 15, how to look for entry. That's very good. I like this question, how to look for entry. And Sherali ji, hi Sherali ji, thank you for coming. Which is the best competitor of OctaFX for Forex trading? Okay, Mukul Kumar ji is saying yes. Okay, that's good, very good to see you. Good evening sir, please backtesting of 1 hour time frame buy and sell, please explain. Okay, so Sukanta Das ji, you are asking on which pair are you asking? Okay, on which pair are you asking? So are you asking on gold? If yes, then I will already do, I have already written the gold, so I will do the analysis. Okay, Wasim Sadiq ji is there. Great to see you, Wasim Sadiq ji. Walaikum salam. Sir, spring और यूटी की characteristics तो बताएं, शुक्रिया. Okay, characteristics of that's gonna be a very very big question. The answer is gonna be very very long. So but we will do that. Characteristics of springs and UTs. Okay, spring and UT. Characteristics of spring and UT. Okay, so मोनू नगर जी is asking, सर मैंने 22 तारीख को ऑक्टा पर डिपॉजिट किया था, पर अभी तक मुझे मेरा डिपॉजिट अमाउंट ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट में नहीं मिला. बार बार OctaFX सपोर्ट टीम से बात कर रहा हूँ पर कोई सॉल्यूशन ही नहीं हो रहा. ओके मोनू नगर जी, प्लीज़ just ask them and give them your trading account and information. They will solve it. It's not a big issue. Trust me, it's not a big problem. It might take some time, maybe one more day, but it will be solved. So it's gonna be solved. Okay, so GJ, somebody is asking about GBP JPY. Nandi ji is asking about GBP JPY. Okay, we will do that. GBP JPY. Anyone? Okay, good evening sir ji. Okay, good evening, thank you so much. Trading analysis ji. Abhinav ji is saying, sir, should we track many pairs for trading or stick to only limited number? Okay, how many pairs to watch, right? That's your question. So 18, question number 18. Okay, Deepak ji is saying, sir, your webinar time 8 p.m. IST, please change it with 9 p.m. You mean 9 p.m. Modi ji, okay, we will consider that. Thank you so much for your suggestion. Your record video on news trading, not in YouTube. Okay, Raju ji, we will have webinars on news trading. Okay, we will have webinars on news trading. Don't worry about that. And Hafiz Ali Raza is saying oil. Okay, we will do oil. So WTI, we will do WTI. WTI is the Texas oil. Okay guys, so I think we are doing great and we are going to start our session today. I have already written your question, but first, please let me give you a simple and small request. Guys, can I please ask you to go ahead and like the video, give me a thumbs up so that it helps us with the video. You know about the algorithms. So please pause it now and go ahead and give us a thumbs up button. Thank you so much in advance, and I am going to answer your questions, but please also give me this very very small favor, which you can do it right now. Alright, so let's go ahead now. I just want to discuss about the topic today. So today's topic, as you know, is how to target the yesterday high and yesterday low. Very very important but very simple idea, guys. I believe in discussing the simple ideas which can change our trading for the better. I do not believe in complex ideas, in very very difficult ideas. So I always try to discuss the ideas which are very simple to understand, and I also try to use very simple and easy language so that everybody can understand that. Okay, so I can see more questions. Intraday base time frame. Okay, I will take this question. I will write down these questions. Guys, you can always ask me questions. You can keep posting them in the chat box. I will look at them and answer your questions. Time frame for intraday, and the next question is Iqbal Khan is saying like done. Thank you so much, Iqbal Khan ji. Thank you, really thank you very much. Done given. Okay, thank you Nawab Sonu ji. Thank you. Already like Deepak Kumar. Thank you. Abbas Sons ji. Thank you so much. Like done. Okay, scalping time frame. No. Please don't do scalping. But I will take this scalping TF. Okay. I will answer this question. Okay, so Nawab Sanu is saying facing difficulty in finding automatic rally and reaction. It's very easy, Nawab ji. I will write down, okay, how to find AR and AR. Okay, both are AR, automatic rally and automatic reaction. Okay, Mukul Kumar ji, thank you so much. Please go and like the video. Manohar Singh ji is saying, मैं fresher हूँ, please help me sir. Okay, thank you so much for coming here, Manohar Singh ji. We will help you. Don't worry, we will help you. Okay, we will help you make a lot of money, hopefully, from the markets. Okay, guys. So now we will go ahead for the for the topic first, and then we will also cover the questions later on. So I just want to ask you guys, what do you think is the importance, the value of yesterday high and yesterday low? So YH is yesterday high and YL is yesterday low. Lots of times you will see that yesterday high and yesterday low is extremely important. Okay, Hafiz Ali Raza ji, we will do the oil, because I have already written oil. Okay, so I will give you the recommendation for oil. Don't worry. Okay, so guys, what we will do is we will just make high and low of yesterday just like this. So what I do normally is I put it like this. This is my high. It seems to be the high, yesterday high, and I don't know where is the yesterday low, so I will also make the yesterday low. But what I will do is, you see, this is the marker for the day change. So the day changed over here, right? So the day is changing over here. That means anything before this is yesterday, and anything after this is today. So this is today and this is yesterday, right? Sir, oil please. Okay, we will do it. We will do it, Hafiz Saab. Thank you. Is it safe to trade in trend channel? Yes, of course, Nawab ji. It is always safe to trade in the trend channels, but always trade along with the trend channel. Don't trade against the trend. Okay. So I think this was the yesterday high, right? So this is yesterday high point, and now I am going to explore yesterday low point. So where do we have the yesterday low point? I think this is the right. This is the lowest point. So what I will do is I will put down a line over here. Okay, I will put down the line over here, and then we will see if there is anything below or above this. So I don't think there is anything above this. So above this there is this yesterday high and yesterday low. So you can do it like this and see that you have drawn the correct lines. Okay, so you have drawn the correct lines. What we have done is we have created the yesterday high and yesterday low levels. Now what we will do is we will also put some more levels, because these levels are important for our trading. So what I will do is I will put some more levels. Where do we put some more levels? Well, I think this is important level, right guys? I think you will agree that this is a very important level. So I will just change the color and I'll make it dashed. What else do you think is the important level? I think this is also an important level. Can you see this? This is an important level because of this one, a very important level. And what else do we have? What else do we have? Do we have any other levels? I think yes. So where are the other levels? I think this is an important level. As you can see, this is an important level. And do we have some other levels? Well, of course, yes. We will also put a line over here and one more line, just one more line right over here. Now you can see I have drawn so many lines on the chart, right? Why? Because these lines are going to help us with the trades. Any other levels? I don't see any more levels. So what I will do is I will go ahead and see what's happening over here. So okay, so I think we can also make some other levels, maybe. No, okay, no levels. So what we will do is we will see if or not these levels were important, and if these levels were important, how much important they were. So guys, can you find some trade over here? Well, yes, you can. Look at that. So that's your trade. Early morning Asian Open gold strategy. So you can just trade on this one, or you can also trade on this one. So you have a spring over here. Just buy on the spring and hold it for how long? You can hold it for maybe 1 hour. Just put your SL below over here and put your TP around yesterday high. So you see, this level is important because you will use it for your target. You will use it as a target. So you just put your TP on yesterday high. Very, very simple. And you can also actually draw the trend channels, but they are not useful over here, so I will not do anything. Let's go ahead. You see distribution happening on yesterday high. Why? Because the market wants to turn down. Market wants to come down. And do you have any selling opportunity on yesterday low or yesterday high? Well, yes, of course. Look at that. Look at that. Do you think this is upthrust? Guys, what do you think this is? Very, very clear upthrust, isn't it? Very, very clear upthrust. What do? Just sell on the upthrust. Very, very simple. And market comes down to what level? When you sell here, market comes down to this level. And look at this. This level is important. This level is important. We have drawn this level and this level was important. So you can also draw another line just over here just to see if there is a spring. And yes, there is a spring. So when you sell over here, what do you target? You will target the next level. And where is the next level? So you sell over here. You put your SL above this one and just put your TP over here. How much? You make 6.5%. Okay, how to trade yesterday high and low on sideway market? Hafiz Saab, I am explaining this thing. Okay, I'm exactly explaining the same thing which you have asked. Amos Khanji is saying, what do you think of GBP odd? Okay, I will write down GBP odd and we will discuss that. Okay, I will give you the live trading recommendations in the end and I will tell you GBP odd. Okay, GBP odd. So we will discuss that. Don't worry. Okay, guys. So what's happening over here? We have 6.5% from this gold, from this trade. And did we have more earlier? Well, yes, 3.85. That means roughly 4% from this trade. How much from this? 6.5% from this trade. Amazing, isn't it? Do you have a spring over here? Well, yes. Can you buy on the spring? Of course, yes. Is it the spring on a key level? Look at this. It's a key level, isn't it? This is a very important key level. Yes, it is a key level. What do? Just buy on the spring. That's it, guys. Simple. Just buy on the spring. Just buy on the spring. Where do you put your SL? Just over here. Where do you put your TP? Again on yesterday high. Look at this. Your TP was hit over here. Beautiful trade, isn't it? 5%. Okay, CHF JPY. I will write down CHF JPY. I will write down CHF JPY. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. Odd USD. Okay, I will write down odd USD as well. Odd USD. Can you please go back and like the video, guys? Thank you so much for your help. Do we have another trade over here? Well, I don't think so, so I will leave it over here. But if you also draw a trend channel, just draw a trend channel, then this will show you that yes, you have some trades. You can also draw the trend channel starting from this point and put it like this. Do we have another trade? Well, yes, you have a spring on the trend channel. Look at this. A spring on the trend channel. A spring on the trend channel. So if you buy over here, where do you put your SL? Just put it below the bar. Just put it below the bar. Over here. And where do you put your TP? Again, target yesterday high. Again, target yesterday high. So guys, do you think yesterday high is important? Yesterday level is important. Yes, it is. It is extremely important. So I will write down the percentage of trades, percentage of profits which we can make from these trades. Okay. So this is your trade and this is where you enter and how much you make. I will write down over here. So this is trade number 1. This is trade number 1, as you know, and this is how much? This is 3.8. 3.8. And how much from this one? How much from this one? 6.5. This is trade number 2. This is trade number 2 and it is 6.5. All right, 6.5. Do we have a trade over here? Well, yes. How much? 5.25. So I will write down 5.25. T3 and 5.25 R. This is trade number 3. You can make 5.25. This is trade number 4 and you can make how much? This is trade number 4. You can make 3.5. So this is trade number 4 and you can make 3.5. Do you have a trade over here? Well, yes, because the market is unable to go down, it is actually coming up. So we have another trade over here. I think I will enter on this bar. I will enter on this bar. Of course, I will put my SL just below the bar. You see, the trades are very easily available. The trades are easily available around the yesterday high and yesterday low, isn't it? Guys, you can see this. I think I will put my TP over here. I'll close the trade when I see this bar. So how much? 5.25. This is trade number 5. This is trade number 5 and you can make how much? 5.25. Guys, do you think this is too much? There are so many trades. If you only understand one thing and one thing, which is yesterday high and yesterday low. Sometimes market break high and low back in how we find perfect levels. Hafiz Saab, the market will always give you the trades on the high or low. Even if it is breaking the level, it will give you a trade. Just like this. Just look at this. The market is breaking this high level, isn't it? This is yesterday high and the market is trying to break this level, but even then you have a trade over here. Dioji is saying selling on upthrust is like catching the top, but in the live market, how do you know that it is the actual upthrust we are expecting, as we might only know after the move is down gone far enough? Okay, that's a very big problem. Dioji, you are right. You're right. That's very right. You're right. It's a very big problem, but you can learn it with experience. Okay, I assure you, it is very easy. In the beginning, it is hard, but with the experience, you will learn it, and slowly you will realize that it is not hard. It is just easy. It takes a lot of practice. Okay, Rajuji is saying, please say the time frame now showing. It is a 3-minute time frame. You can see Rajuji over here. It is 3-minute time frame. Just look at this 3-minute time frame. You can do it on 5-minute or 3-minute. Both will give you the same results. I can already see that this is gonna be a fantastic sale. So what I will do is I will just sell over here. Very simple, guys. Very simple. And when you sell here, what do you target? What do you target? Why do you use bar instead of candles? Okay, so bars are used by professional traders and candles are used by small traders. You wanna be a professional trader or a small trader? You wanna be a professional trader, right? So if you want to be a professional trader, then stop using candles. Stop using candles. So I will put my TP over here, somewhere around this level. And how much is this? This is nearly 8R. Nearly 8R. Nearly 8R. You can see, guys, this is 8R. So this is trade number 6. Trade number 6, 8R. Trade number 6, 8R. 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 How much? You can make a lot of money in a single day. Just using yesterday high and yesterday low as your reference point, because these reference points are very important. They can give you a clue about what's going on. And these key levels are also important. So what I will do is I will also make another trade just over here. Just over here, another trade. Sorry, over here. Just another trade over here. and this can give us a lot of profits. So just put another trade and you will gain a lot more profits. So this is gonna be trade number 7. Trade number 7, and I'm sure it will give you around 6 hour, not 68. I'm sorry, 6 hour. 6 hour. Okay, Prabir Roy ji is saying, sir, why do you take buy trade on green bar where there are no tests? Only spring is sufficient to take buy trade? Of course, Prabir Roy ji, yes, of course. Sometimes only one spring is sufficient. And you know, I will also take a sell trade over here. Why? Because look at this. Look at this. The market is coming down. So there is a downtrend channel, and the market is overbought over here. And this is also a key level, a red level. You know, can you see this key level? So I will take another trade over here. So this is gonna be trade number 8. This is trade number 8. And it will give you roughly 3 hour. So guys, this is how much you can make. Sir, can you come every Saturday with weekly analysis? Okay, Deepak Kumar Modi ji, I will ask the team if I can make the weekly analysis every Saturday. Okay, we will see that. Maybe I will. Yes, maybe. Okay, so let's go ahead, guys. So this is how you will trade the key levels. The key levels and the yesterday high, yesterday low levels. Very, very simple idea, but very powerful actually. Very powerful. Don't you think it is very powerful? It is actually very, very powerful. So now what I will do is I will go for your questions. Okay, I will go for your questions, and in the end I will give you the live trading recommendations. So question number one. Okay, so I will put your questions over here so that I can see them easily. I will just increase the size just in case you guys cannot see. So these are the questions from you guys. So question number 1 is, tell us about hedging. Okay, so guys, hedging is a very, very dangerous idea. Please don't do that. Now what is hedging? Hedging is when you make 2 trades at the same level. How do you do it? When you make a buy and a sell trade simultaneously. So you buy something and also sell it at the same time. So these are 2 trades. And it is very difficult for the beginner to manage your hedging positions. So that's why I'm saying please don't do this. Why? Because sometimes it will work, but most of the time the hedging does not work. So please don't do this. Okay, so if you have a lot of experience, maybe 10 years of experience, then I don't have any opinion about you. Then you can just do it, no problem, because you are already experienced. But if you do not have so much experience, please do not trade with hedges. So don't do hedging, okay? If you ask my suggestion, please don't do hedging. Question number 1 is done. Okay, so question number 2. Question number 2 is about US debt ceiling. Okay, so yes, there is a talk about US debt ceiling. So what will happen in the US debt ceiling? Question 2 is about US debt. Okay, so it is about US debt ceiling. All right. So what's happening in the US debt ceiling is that the US government, by law, there is a law in the US which does not allow the US government to take on more loans, more debt than a specific level. Prabir Roy sir, kindly describe the characteristics of key level. Which point should I consider as key levels? Okay, so I will write down this question first and then I will go ahead. KL characteristics. Okay, KL characteristics. That's it. So guys, let's discuss this. So US debt ceiling. What is a US debt ceiling? So you see, every government takes some form of debt. There is some loans by the banks and from the bonds, US treasury bonds, and so many other forms of debt. So when the markets are slow or fast, the government will decide according to the markets, as well as the government will also decide based on their needs. But there is a law in the US which forbids US government from taking on too much debt, because too much debt can be dangerous. So what the government will do, it will try to take more debt. So government means the president, the US president, they will try to take on more debt, but the Congress, the US Congress, it does not allow the US government to take on more debt than the debt level in the law. So legally the government, US government, is not allowed to take more debt. But what they will do is, when they need a lot of debt, and if the president has sitting Congress from his own party, so for example, now President Joe Biden is the president, and he is a Democrat, but in the House and in the Senate there are Republicans. So what they will do, they will try to block the US government from taking on too much debt. But if it were the condition that the Congress, the US Congress, also had Democrats from the party of the president, then it would be very easy for the government to take more debt. So what they will do in the end, they will increase the debt ceiling. So earlier the ceiling was over here. Debt ceiling means this is the maximum you can take. You cannot take more than this. So when the US debt ceiling is announced, they try to increase the US debt ceiling. So what's the benefit of increasing the US debt ceiling? It gives a lot of cushion to the US government. And what happens to the dollar market, whenever you hear the news about US debt ceiling being raised by the government, you will see that the dollar is falling, and when the dollar falls, the gold will increase. So you will see an uptrend starting in the gold if the debt ceiling is increased. Okay, so that's the answer for question. I will look at this. Bibas ji is saying, I want to know one thing. If you tell me, it will benefit me. What benefit will I get if I practice one pair? Please sir. Okay, that's very good. That's a very good question. I like that. So 22, one pair practice. Okay, this is your question. I will take it. Okay, question number 3, how to put volume profile on the trading view. Very, very simple guys, volume profile. So I will demonstrate right now. I will show you how to do it. Okay, volume profile, very simple guys, don't worry about this. So how to do it? How do you put the volume profile? Just go to the chart. Now this is where we are on the chart. So just go to indicators, and write down volume profile. Very simple, VOLUME and PROF. Just write down volume profile and they will give you, just select any volume profile, that will be okay. And this is it, very simple. You have your volume profile, nothing to worry about. You can also change the parameters and everything, but that is a topic for some other day. Alright, so next question please. I want to look at this best indicator. Okay, Mehdi Singh ji, we already have this question, so we already have this. I will answer this question. Okay, Nawab Sanu ji is saying, sometime we find ND green bar volume near resistance, but very next candle goes up. Okay, why market goes up? Why market goes up after ND? Okay, after ND. Okay, Raju, your teaching method is unique. Strategy taught is simple, powerful and profitable. But how long minimum time will a newbie take to profit? Very, very interesting question, Raju ji. First of all, thank you so much for your sweet comments. So, how long to become profitable, right? That's your question. How long to become profitable? I will take that question. Sir, please discuss the advantage of bar against candle. Okay, Honey with Bunny ji, I will say that it's very simple. Please don't spend a lot of time on learning candles, because the candles can be sometimes dangerous. Please follow the bars and you will really, really enjoy this. You follow the bars for some time and then come back and give me your feedback. Okay. Dilip Kumar ji, thank you. What is the COT report? Okay, so Hafiz Saab, just ignore the COT reports because they are used by some other kind of traders. They are called COT, means commitment of traders report. They tell you about what the traders are trying to do. Don't use that. Trade number 8 can be beginning of upper trend with AR. We don't know that, but we will react to the market whatever happens. Okay, we will take the trade whenever it is available. Okay guys, so question number 4, how many accumulations in a day? Very, very interesting question. Question number 4 is how many accumulations per day? Okay, so this question does not have a simple answer. Why? Because one day you can have so many accumulations, like 3 or 4 or 5 accumulations, and on some days you will have only 1 accumulation. But also on the higher time frame, if you look at the market on the higher time frame, probably today you will only have 1 accumulation. On 15-minute time frame or on 30-minute time frame, only 1 accumulation. But if you go back to 1-minute time frame, which is very, very small, on 1-minute time frame you will have probably 9 or 10 accumulations in one single day. So that actually depends on your time frame. Let's say this is an accumulation, right? So you guys can already see that this is a distribution. The first market started with a distribution, right? So this is a distribution, and then you have an accumulation, you have a reaccumulation, and then the market makes a distribution over here. Actually this is distribution, not reaccumulation, sorry, my bad. This is the distribution. After that the market falls down. Okay, the market falls down, and you have a reaccumulation over here, another accumulation over here, and you have another accumulation, reaccumulation over here. So how many? So many accumulations. You have another reaccumulation over here. So you will see in a single day you can have 7 or 8 accumulations and distributions on what? On 3-minute time frame. But on 15-minute time frame, maybe one, maybe only one. Okay, 1 accumulation and 1 distribution. That's it. Very simple. So let's go ahead guys and see what else we have. We have many more questions coming up. So question number 5, long-term trend necessary or not? Okay, so very important question guys, please understand this thing. Long-term trend, guys, always try to trade along with the long-term trend. Okay, always try to trade along with the long-term trend. Don't deviate from the long-term trend. Don't go against the long-term trend. So for example, over here, okay, I will remove these things because they are becoming complicated now. So over here you can see trade number 4, we have made a buy trade, right? Now if you thought that you could make a sell trade over here, you will be going against the trend. So the long-term trend from this accumulation onwards, because you know the accumulation will give rise to an uptrend, right? So an accumulation will create an uptrend. With this accumulation, an uptrend was created. So after the starting of an uptrend, if you make a sell trade over here, you will be in a danger. So you should always follow the long-term trend. Don't go against the trend. Okay, question number 6, when does a trend begin? Okay, very interesting question. So question number 6. Okay, hello Praveen Kumar ji, namaste, I hope you are doing great. When does a trend begin? Okay, that's your question. How does a trend begin, or when does a trend begin? So how do you know that this is the beginning of the trend? Guys, it's very simple. So sometimes maybe you will have a very simple beginning of the trend, just like a spring. So if you see a spring, that will be the beginning of an uptrend. Very simple. If you see an upthrust, that will be the beginning of a downtrend. Sometimes it will be very simple, but sometimes it will come down very slowly. It will come down and it will take a test over here. Then this test will start the uptrend. So what do you do? You will also buy on the spring and you will also buy on the test, because it might take the market far up. Hi Rajasthani Zalakh ji. Cover wellness, sir, please tell me I make some profits. When I get loss, I enter aggressively and overtrade and make huge loss. Okay, Cover wellness ji, please go back and watch my videos on on the trading psychology. We have discussed trading psychology in a lot of details on this channel. So please go and search the live trading session, my live trading session with the trading psychology. Okay. Okay. So question number 7, how to hold. Okay. Question number 7 is about how to hold your profits. How to hold profits. How to hold profits. Guys, it's a very important risk management question. What do you do? How do you hold your profits? So what I do normally is something like this. So I will tell you what I used to do. Okay. So normally what I would do is if I make a buy trade over here, then I will take some profits over here. Why? Because it is it is gonna be an important resistance level, right? You see, this is a resistance level. So what I will do is I will take some profits from the market over here, and I will book the profit. I will close the partial trade. I will partially close the trade, and then I'll also move my stop loss to the break even. So let me illustrate what I will do. So what I will do is I will take a long position over here and put my stop loss over here, of course. And when the market reaches this level, I will take 80% out of the market. I will close my position by 80%. And then I will also move my SL beyond break even. So this is my SL, right? Look at this green line. This is my SL. Now I will put my SL over here. And then what happens? The market comes down and hits my SL, but there is no loss. There is no loss. And again, I will get an opportunity to enter the market. I will enter the market right over here. And what happens when the market reaches this level? I will take some profits, and then I will also move my SL beyond break even, so that there is no tension in my mind, so that I'm not worried about anything. Okay, so I will not be worried about anything. That's it. Okay, so I can see some more comments. Okay, so Irfan Bashir sir, please tell me which time frame to enter and exit into the market. Okay, we have already taken this question. I will answer this a little bit later. Sir, what is the best time for break even and breakout? Okay, I will answer this question. I will write down this question first, and then we will answer a little bit later. Okay. So where are your questions? So these are your questions, guys. TF for breakout. Okay, breakout. Okay, so Deepak Kumar, what is the best time frame? I have already taken that. Sir, I can't express my words of gratitude to you. Learned so much, especially. Thank you so much, Bhavik ji. I hope it will help you more. Okay, I will help you. I will try to help you more. Sir, I can't express. Okay, so nice teaching, sir. Jabardast. Thank you so much, Nitin ji, Bhavik ji, especially Wyckoff analysis taught by you. Thank you so much, sir. MT4 does not allow partial close. Khan ji, where are you living? MT4 allows you for partial exit. Just go and learn. It is so easy. Don't worry about that. Okay, it's very easy, very easy, guys. It is so easy to use the technology. Don't worry about that. Okay, MT4 allows you for a partial exit. Don't worry about that. Okay, best indicator for entry and exit. Now this is a very interesting question. Salam sir, second test is must on support and resistance. No, it's not must. It's not a must. It sometimes happens and it sometimes does not happen. Okay. Okay, so the question number 8, best indicator for entry and exit. Now I am laughing on this question, guys. Why? Why do you think I'm laughing on this question? Because, guys, there is no best indicator. There is no single indicator. There is no single indicator which can tell you where exactly the market will go. There is no single indicator which can tell you about that. Okay, so what do? Just practice without indicators. Try practicing without indicators. You see, I don't use any indicators and I am still a profitable professional trader. You don't have to use indicators. Imran Ashraf is saying, Assalamu alaikum, first webinar but very late. Okay, Imran Ashraf ji, you are late, but no worries, because this webinar is being recorded and you will take, you can take this again and again. You can listen to this webinar. And Imran ji, there is also so many webinars which I have done on this channel. Please go and explore more. Okay. And guys, you can also, please let me inform you that every Monday every Monday I have, for the next 3 Mondays only, for the next 3 weeks, I will have a workshop every Monday, same time but Monday. And every single Wednesday, I have this session, LTS, live trading session. So please come and ask me your questions. Okay, let's go ahead. How to keep your profits? I have already answered that. Just take some profits out of the market. Just take some profits out of your trading account and enjoy your life. You deserve this. Okay, enjoy your life. You deserve this. Sir, connection between Dixie and Nasdaq prices? There is no connection, Saurabh ji. Saurabh Mangal ji, there is no connection. But there is a connection between Dixie and gold. So the connection is opposite. Dixie and gold are opposite of each other. Mishra ji is saying, is Forex legal? I think yes. Sir, I am confused by using too many indicators and doesn't be able to create my trading rules. Okay, Mohammad Ilyas ji, please follow the rules and please do not use indicators. Salim Safi ji is saying, I'm late. Yes, you are. Sir, I wanna entry on 5-minute time frame which confirm. Okay, Saeed Khan ji, please listen to this webinar again because I have discussed many entries today. Guys, we have discussed so many entries, right? So how to detect the market trend? Okay, it's very easy, guys. How to detect the market trend? Just look at the market. Is it making accumulation or distribution? If it is making accumulation, then it will start an uptrend. If it is making a distribution, then it will start a downtrend. This is how you understand. Muhammad Ayubi ji is saying, Walaikum Assalam, Muhammad Ayubi ji, thank you for coming. Color of UT and spring bars. Okay, this is a very interesting question, guys. Sometimes it will have a green color and sometimes it will have red color. Now let me illustrate to you. Now you can say, in some way you can say that this is also a UT itself because it is trying to close down, but this is green and you can very well sell on this. And you can see that this is a red bar, isn't it? This is a red bar. This bar right here is a red bar, but it is a spring. So it is the colors are not fixed. Okay, the colors are not fixed. There is no fixed color for spring or UT. Okay, Khavar Wellness ji is asking about a book. The book is Trades About to Happen by David Weiss. Trades About to Happen by David Weiss. Do you have, okay, Grace ji is saying, do you have videos for starters? Yes. For a starter, please go to the OctaFX YouTube channel and search my courses. There are courses and there are also many LTS. So please go and watch these. There are so many videos for beginners. Just go to the very early webinars. They are for beginners. Okay, Irfan Bashir sir, please also tell me which moving averages should be used. Simple moving or exponential? Exponential moving are always better. EMA are always better than simple moving. Okay. When is the time for live class? Next Wednesday. It is always on the same time. Grace ji, I think you are from Nigeria maybe. I don't know about Nigeria according to what time it will be in the Nigeria, but according to Indian time, it is 8 p.m. in the evening. Yes sir, I have gone through all your webinars. Alhamdulillah, my losses are already reduced. It's an honor being part of your team. Thank you so much, Imran Ashraf ji. Please go and like the video now. Okay, thank you so much everybody. If you think the content is great, then please go and like the video. At least I deserve this. Okay, let's go ahead. So color of UT and spring can be any color. No, nothing to think about that. Okay, so what to do when there is no spring after AR? Okay, sometimes there will be no spring. So when you see no spring, just don't buy. And when you see no test, just don't buy. Guys, please try to understand this thing. If you think that you don't understand the market at any point in time, don't enter, don't trade. Maybe for half an hour, stop trading. After half an hour, you will understand everything. And still, if you don't understand everything, then maybe this is a bad day. Don't trade for the day. You will always have tomorrow. Guys, you will always have tomorrow. You just have to survive today because that's very important. Survival is important in trading. Okay, the next question, moving average. I think you should only use exponential moving average and only one moving average. About the details of moving average, you can use 26 or you can use 12 moving average. It doesn't matter actually. It really does not matter. Whatever moving average you use, just use it on exponential moving average. Okay, don't use the simple moving average. Next question, how much SL on 0.05 lots? Well, it depends actually on the currency or on the gold. If it is on gold, then I think 0.05 SL will be too much. It will be it will be more than $10. It will be $15 or $20. But if it is on the currencies like GBP USD, then it will be only $5. Okay, so next question, how to look for entry? Okay, so guys, I have already, I think, given you so many entries. Just please watch this today's webinar one more time and you will have good ideas about how to spot the entries. Okay, so we have discussed so many entries. Characteristics of UTs and springs. Now this question came from Wasim Sadiq ji, I know. Okay, so thank you so much Abbas Sans ji. Your teaching is simple and powerful. I hope it helps. I just hope it helps. Okay, so characteristics of springs and UTs. Springs, they do not have many characteristics. Just remember this thing. If the market is making a selling climax level, let's say the market has made a selling climax level at this point. Okay, so this is a selling climax and now it is going up. The one characteristic of a spring that you should always remember is this, and that is when the market is coming down, it should come down very slowly. It should not fall like a knife. If the market is falling like a knife, just like this, then don't buy this spring. It will not be a spring. It will not be a successful spring. It will be a failed spring, because in a downtrend you will see many failing springs. So don't buy on the failing springs. How do you buy? Well, you will buy only if the market is coming down slowly with a lot of choppy movement, and then you can buy. Okay, that's it. So let's go ahead. The next question, how many pairs to watch? If you ask me, I think I will say that only one pair is enough. It's more than enough, guys. Don't watch too many pairs. Just watch one pair and you will be more profitable. Believe me, you will be profitable if you only watch one pair. Just exactly one pair, nothing more than that. You can do it like this: one pair in the morning and one pair in the evening. They can be different pairs, but don't watch two pairs at the same time. Just one. How many pairs to watch? I already did that. Time frame for intraday. I think time frame for intraday trading should be 5-minute time. That is good for everybody. 5 or 15-minute will be okay. So you can go for 5-minute or 15-minute time frame. And if you want to ask me at what time of the day you should trade, then two times. One is at the beginning, at the start of the London session, when the London session opens. Now, according to Indian time, currently the London session opens at 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon. And the other time is New York session open. That is 6 p.m. according to Indian time. 6 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so these are the two best time frames. If you ask me about the scalping time frame, I will say please don't do scalping. Guys, please don't waste your money, because when you do scalping, you are wasting your money. That's it. How to find AR and AR, automatic rally and automatic reaction. Guys, very simple. How do you find automatic reaction? Now, this is buying climax, right? This is BC bar. And if this is BC bar, then this point right here is buying climax. Very simple, isn't it? This is selling. This is buying climax actually. This one is buying climax, BC bar. So I will label it as BC bar, and this point right here is the AR. AR is the automatic rally, automatic reaction. Very simple, isn't it? Next question, KL characteristics. Okay, so how do you understand the KL key levels? So guys, look at this. When I stop trading for today, what I will do is I will make the key levels for tomorrow. So what will be the key levels? Well, you can very well understand this will be my first key level, because this is today's high. So today's high will be tomorrow, it will be yesterday high, right? So this is important. And do you think there are some more levels? Well, you can easily see this. You don't need to do any calculations or any indicators. I think this level is important, right? So I will put a level over here. I think this level is important, this one. So I will put a level over here, just like this. Very simple. Don't think too much. Very simple. Okay. Let's go ahead. Next question. One pair practice. Yes, you should always do one pair practice. If you want to ask me which pair, then I will say gold or GBP USD or Euro USD. These three. You can select any one, but please choose any one. Don't practice more than that. Cover Wellness is saying, sir, G out of box question. Are you from Lahore? No, I'm not from Lahore. Why market goes up after ND? Okay, so these are not true ND bars because an ND bar should form only after weakness. And what is weakness? Weakness is a huge down move, and then the market slowly goes up. Slowly it goes up. Slowly it goes up, and then you have an ND bar over here that will take down the market. Otherwise, in an uptrend, the ND bar will be a false ND bar, just like this. Don't sell on an ND bar if it is in uptrend. Okay, always guys, always go with the trend. Do not go against the trend. How long to become profitable trader? I think it takes 2 to 3 years. Sometimes people can become profitable only after 3 months of demo trading. So it actually depends on you, how serious you are. Sir, what do you think? Sir, do you think your strategy good for gold? Yes, it is. It is excellent for gold. Don't worry about that. Saeed Khanji, I have done a lot of backtesting, lots and lots of backtesting. So you don't have to worry about this. I have done a lot of backtesting. TF for breakout. Okay, time frame for breakout. Very, very interesting question. At what time frame, at what time of the day you will see breakout? Well, you will see breakout at the two important points in time. One is the London session and the other is the New York session. Most of the breakouts will happen at New York session or London session. Okay, that's it guys. Your questions are done. Now I will go for the trade recommendations. You were asking me about trading recommendations, so I will take these things now. Okay, so first is about Euro USD. Okay, I will go to Euro USD, and what's happening in Euro USD. Okay, I will remove everything first, and then we will go to 1 hour time frame, and I will give you the recommendations. Welcome Bibasji, welcome. So what's happening over here is that the market is making these lows. The market seems to be giving a lot of strength. So I will say that this is a selling climax, then automatic rally, and now the market is coming down for a test. So what I will do is, if I see a spring over here, then I will make a buy trade just like this. If the market falls down, then I will wait now. There is nothing to do right now. I will wait for the spring over here. If and only if the market is making a spring, then I will buy. Next one, XAU USD. Okay, XAU USD, I will do it on 1 hour time frame. So I think I will remove this. I will remove everything and I will put it over here. So what's happening in XAU USD? I think the downtrend is beginning, so I will stay away from making any buy trades. So what I will do is I will wait for the market to give me a buy trade over here only. For now, there is nothing to do, but yes, maybe just tonight, maybe the market falls down, and at the beginning of this news, NFP news, it might make a spring over here. If it makes a spring, then I will buy, and if it makes a spring, then it will go very, very high. Okay, so be ready. Or otherwise, it can also happen that the market makes a test over here and then it falls down. So from this point onwards, the market might make a test over here, ND test, and then it will fall. So I will make a sell trade over here. So a buy trade at the bottom over here, and a sell trade probably if and only if the market makes an ND bar over here. Next one. Okay, so odd USD. Okay, odd USD. What's happening in odd USD? I can see it is in a heavy downtrend, right? It is in a heavy downtrend. So what I will do is I will stay away from making any trades. I think there are no trades right now in the odd USD. The market is still in a downtrend. I will wait for the market to give me a strong automatic rally. Only then I will think about buying. For now, there is nothing to do. There is nothing to do. There was a selling opportunity over here, but it is over. Okay, so the next one, we have done odd USD, USD JPY. Okay, USD JPY. What's happening in USD JPY on 1 minute, 1 hour time frame is market is in a very strong uptrend, So I don't think there is anything to do right now. Please stay away from the USD JPY market right now. Only and only if the market falls down to this level, then I will think about buying. Maybe at this level. Maybe if it makes a spring, then I will buy. For now, there is nothing to do. There is nothing to do, okay? All right, next one. GBP JPY, very, very sweet pair. GBP JPY. Very strong and volatile pair. So again, the same thing, there is nothing much to do. I will wait for the market to come down to this level, and if it comes down to this level slowly, remember guys, it should come down slowly. If it is coming down fast, then no. But if it is coming down slowly, then I will wait for the market to give me a spring buying opportunity right over here. For now, there is nothing to do. There is nothing to do. Next one, WTI. WTI is the oil. WTI, West Texas Intermediate crude oil, and 1 hour time frame. Again, there is nothing much to do, so I will wait for the market to give me a signal. I think maybe this is the beginning of a distribution, and if it is the beginning of a distribution, then I will wait for the market to give me an upthrust over here. If the market gives me an upthrust, then I will sell. Otherwise, no. Next one, GBP odd. Okay, GBP odd. GBP odd. So what's happening in GBP odd is that I think there is gonna be the beginning of a downtrend. So, but I'm not convinced yet. So I will wait for the market to give me a very clear upthrust over here. Now it might be that the market makes, maybe the market makes a long distribution over here and then makes an upthrust and then falls down. So I will wait for the upthrust. Okay, next one, CHF JPY. Okay, I think this is the last one, CHF JPY. What's happening in CHF JPY is that, okay, so I think this is gonna be a wonderful selling opportunity. This is a selling opportunity. So what I will do is I will sell over here. And then my target will be this. So if I sell here, my target is gonna be, so SL over here and TP just over here, 1.5% roughly. That's it. So I hope guys you are getting some good and important ideas, some useful stuff from us. Please keep coming to these webinars. These webinars can give you a lot of good ideas, and they are a source of education, free source of education for you. You can always ask me questions. Whatever questions you have in your mind, you can always bring them to me and I will answer your questions. Thank you very much for watching guys. I wish you all the best, and I will leave you with the promo code right now.